This is for the Sippas.
Yeah. We sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. Yeah. We sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation.
What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl sipping, then bring her on through. What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl singing, then bring her on through, baby.
What it is, what it do. If your homeboy sipping, then gon' come through. What it is, what it do. If your homeboy sipping, come through.
What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl sipping, then bring her on through. What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl singing, then bring her on through, baby.
What it is, what it do. If your homeboy sipping, then gon' come through. What it is, what it do. If your homeboy sipping, come through.
We sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. Yeah. We sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation.
Real talk, real life, real people. Real talk, real life, real people. Hey, real talk, real life, real people. Real talk, real life, real people. Buddha and Bay.
What's good, Sippas? This is your boy Buddha. And over there is the lovely
Baby.
And we coming to you live with another rendition of Sipping in Conversation.
Say shit.
Yeah, man, we gotta get hype up in this thing. New season, new you.
Right, I wasn't ready.
What? Come on. After hearing what they just heard, what it is, or what it do, girl.
Come on through.
Y'all wasn't ready.
So listen. First of all, if you're on here, I'm assuming you can hear us, right? Because I know you heard him.
Maybe. Can you hear us? Lock it in. Say yeah.
All right.
Cool.
What's good, creeps and freaks?
Here she go with that.
How y'all doing?
Okay.
Man, it's been a few weeks.
No doubt, man.
You know what I'm saying? Since we've been on here, okay? So
I got something for you. It's time. So, baby, how was your day?
well, I'm almost at the tail end of medical leave. So, after the surgery, everything went well. So, yeah, it was a pretty good day. But we're going to keep this brief because we got like 5 minutes before we take a quick break, all right? So, congratulations to my daughter and my son-in-law because our new addition to the family, Miss Seven, is here. I don't have a picture yet. Still waiting on her daddy. But I'm somebody's grandmama again.
For the 5th time.
Who knew? Who knew? Huh? So, yeah, it's a lot been going on over these last few weeks. But at the very least, to keep our presence and everything, we've been doing our Sunday shenanigans.
Word.
So I hope y'all been enjoying that. We got a couple things that's going to be coming up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep y'all posted and keep y'all in the loop as it comes along, especially now we back on Wednesday, 8 p.m. live. So what's good, Facebook, and what's popping, YouTube?
Yeah. What you sipping on, baby?
I don't know.
I think I gave her a little Buddha special with a twist. See, all last season, I was going with the cream soda. This season, turn the page. I'm on root beer.
So we're going to see how that works.
But see here.
It's different.
It hit different, right? But it's still giving you the same goodness. And it complements each other just well. It really does. See, those are two chasers that you wouldn't thought would be chasers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm bringing something new to the team.
I appreciate it. Because y'all don't know what kind of day I done had. And this drink is greatly appreciated. Okay? I mean, I'm just saying. So, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, we're going to be doing things just a smidget differently. So, we're going to be taking a little bit of, like a little commercial break. And we're going to do that in a few minutes. And then we're going to come back because we actually have us a special guest that's going to be coming in. So, I don't want us to take up too much time, But because I know and we knew that the Sippas was going, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to talk to y'all a little bit before we had our special guest come in, okay? And I'm going to make sure, hopefully, everything go accordingly because this is going to be the first time on this platform I had somebody come in. So it should go relatively smoothly. But if not, y'all bear with us because y'all know how this go, okay? We do this because that's what we do. And we appreciate you all. So in the meantime, between time, tell us how y'all like that song. Rick, you heard it? We're going to run it back. Okay. But at the same time, I just want to make sure y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we put in a little word right quick like.
Yeah.
Like real talk. Like right quick like.
So I'm going to say, man, like, baby, that shirt, that's a vintage shirt you got on there. It's a vintage. That right there is the first original Buddhist and baby shirt. I was trying to be sneaky impressive. I was like, listen, this is me showing our love. I'm going to give you with the baby with the Buddha on the bottom, and I'm going to come up top with Buddha and put the baby on the bottom.
It sounded like to me he was marking his territory, putting his name on my chest.
Well, she wore it with pride.
I do.
That's back when she had hair, y'all.
A lot of
I ain't seen that so long. I had to go back and look at pictures.
That's crazy, right? And now this is the new me. New me doing me. Because I don't even know what to do with hair no more. Like I got an appointment tomorrow to get my hair cut. Okay? Just saying. Listen, if y'all ain't know about it, tonight is the first night for the Wind Down Wednesday. The Chapman Entertainment is doing Wind Down Wednesdays at Bronze Kingdom.
Right, at the Bronze Kingdom.
And it's going on right now. So what I'm thinking we probably going to end up doing is maybe taking the show on the road to a Wind Down Wednesday and see how that work out. You know what I'm saying? So we can be a part of the atmosphere. And, because we be missing all the good stuff on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
And I don't want to keep missing it. So we're going to work something out where we can maybe possibly do a live show there. Or just, be taping what's going on while we live. Okay? So that's that. What else we got going on?
Oh, you know what this is. You know what Friday
is. It's Aries season.
It's Aries season.
With that being said, we got a first live R&B. Is it R&B? I think it's first live. It's a first, R&B live at the same spot, Bronze Kingdom. And this Friday in particular is an Aries takeover. So if you ain't seen my page or seen it on our page, I'm going to make sure it's reshared. That all Aries get in all night long for $10. And
you get to hang out with.
It's my birthday and it's TJ's birthday, amongst all the other Aries that's
Who
gonna be in the
knew?
building.
Who knew?
So I'm super geeked about it, y'all. Y'all don't know how geeked I am, but boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm just curious to see what she gonna look like. What fit she
I
gonna
don't even know myself.
make.
I ain't figured that part out. First start with the haircut.
Yeah, I gotta do mine on Friday some point
So,
because man, we got to be edged up the day.
yeah.
Oh,
What's up, Pierre? How you
What's
doing?
up, man? What's going on?
Like, follow, share. You know the routine.
Okay.
Go get it in, share it. That way we can make sure we are out there. Tell all your friends, send it in their inbox, because what we need this season is to get them followers up.
Right.
Like, we need to turn up on them followers, all right? And we need y'all help to do it. So, because we're trying to make things go a lot better. We got stuff going on, collaborations, and just, it's going to be a busy season for us. But I'm here for it because, you know, they say you got to be ready to be ready. So these are the times that we've been waiting on to be busy, booked and busy.
Right, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that's all I got for right now. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna take a quick break. Go get you something to drink.
Okay.
If you ain't already got your stuff ready to be sipped on. And we'll be back in a few moments, okay? Give us a minute.
All right.
You understand what I'm trying to tell you? All right, y'all. We'll be right back.
We sipping in conversation. Sipping in conversation.
Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty.
Sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. Sipping in conversation.
Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty.
Sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. Sipping in conversation.
Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty.
Sipping in conversation.
Oh shit.
What it is?
Hey. I had to go get my crown, so when we came back, I was ready to rock and roll.
So you know it's official. You can hear me good?
I
We
hope
good?
everybody. So let me make sure with the Sippas, make sure y'all let me know what the volume sounding like. It should be okay.
Yeah. I know.
Out there.
You can hear us, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so we should be good to go. I just want to make sure I had everything popping. Look here, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all get this shared, cause boy,
You know, man, we got a legend in the building.
What it do?
This man that's on here right now. Okay, first of all, I've been knowing him since before I should have been old enough to know him.
You shouldn't be getting in the club that early.
I mean, this guy been around.
Yes, sir.
This guy here been around, and I'm just thankful to actually, be in good company.
Of course. Same here. I'm blessed, and it's a privilege.
I don't know all the deep dark secrets, but I do know for a fact, he been around and he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of people actually, this guy, you don't know who this is. I don't know what to tell you.
I only got one story, boy.
What's that, homie?
You didn't help me get some draws. A few of them. Hey, listen, Trey, run that thing, boy. You better know how to dance out there, because you know how it is back in the day.
I'm trying to tell you.
Got all
I'm talking about pea poppers. Pop that, shake that, pop that.
What I hate the most is that the book being such a hater won't let you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Causing all them blocks and all the kind.
Oh yeah. I was banned so many times. Ripley's believe it, bro. I just got hey.
I got you, man.
Listen.
I just
All
got
right, so
I just yeah,
who
go ahead.
we have here with us today? We are here today with DJ Sir Night Trey.
Choo choo. Your baby mama's favorite, man.
That's how it go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We
Tell me
lying.
what you got going on these days.
Oh man, you know, since the pandemic, everything been slow motion, been slowed down. But you can't stop no train, baby. You can't stop this train.
Booked and busy.
Yeah, man, everything's speeding it up, and as long as they.
Let me see. It's something going on this the 23rd, the weekend. It's like a whole weekend.
Oh, the 24th. Oh yeah. 23rd, 24th. It's a little like a black college reunion pool party.
A pool party, right?
Yeah, big extravaganza. Okay. So we got that on 24th, and we got another one coming in. I think that the week before Labor Day or whatever, Labor Day weekend. We're bringing it right back. Well, Memorial Day. What's the next holiday? I don't know. We got another one 3 days. So
yeah,
pull up, put on your G strings, and pull up.
oh.
I'm with all the shits. So
oh Lord!
I saw it. Who's that? Q. Thank Q sent me something in my inbox.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, okay. Her and T and everybody. Yeah, I see the little squad.
The whole clicked up. We squad up.
9 boys.
Day party, a night party. It's going on for 3 days. Yeah, it's a whole weekend. You know, you remember BCR. You remember that college reunion. I ain't got to tell you much, but if you just want to relive that time for a moment, but on the grown folks level.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, I be looking for the grown folk. I'm trying to get my volume to go up here.
It's fine.
I be trying to get my I be trying to get the grown folk thing, but see, I'm an early bird, so it's hard for me to stay up.
I go to sleep when you up there.
You gonna go to sleep when?
When you wake up.
Yeah. I used to be able to do it.
That's the early bird for me. Like, oh, you woke? All right.
I gotta take a nap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, we at that age now. You gotta power up. You gotta take a little power. You gotta power up. You gotta power nap that thing on out. You ain't.
I'm the Energizer Bunny. Just let me get that power up.
Well, I got the spurts. You know, my battery work like what they call jumper cables. You got to, and then when they come off, that's what you get. That's it.
Right.
I got you.
A little something. So
that's
listen,
it. Yes.
I just want to ask you a couple questions.
Go ahead. I'll let your boy.
You know, just some different questions because they always be asking you the normal stuff. You know, so I'm just gonna get a little bit more deeper to the surface.
Hit me.
What compelled you to become a DJ?
Actually, I grew up, you know, just like most of us in the hip hop area. You know, everybody wanted a pop lock and break dance coming up. So I came up in that era. So I was used to rap. I used to be a rapper. But my mind said the DJ is making the money. We rapping for free. The DJ get paid to come to the party, and we ask him, "Can we rap?"
That's the one.
So
that's the one.
I had some friends that DJ, so we just did our thing.
What's your favorite curse word?
Oh Lord, my vocabulary in the curse profession is so deep.
You got a favorite word? I
probably be like, I probably Samuel Jackson, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
That's the one.
Yeah. That's probably.
All right.
That's probably.
I know I ain't gonna. I told you I wasn't gonna hold you on too long.
Yeah, it's okay.
I got 2 more questions. So
go ahead, Ron.
We kind of answered one about what you had going on, but this one here, what are you not good at?
What am I not good at? I
know you can cook.
Yeah, but I can't bake. You ain't gonna see no
It's time
cakes
to
and
see.
pies.
You walk away from it.
Yeah. I'm not a baker.
That's different.
I'm
You
not a
can
baker.
cook, but well, I guess that's not really that because there's a lot of people that can cook.
Baking, pastries. Nah.
I can eat them.
Yeah. I
Damn sure
can.
can eat.
I like.
I can buy you some. I can buy you some cookie dough and put it in the oven.
I like pastries and stuff, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm not
I don't
good
know how
at
to
that.
make them.
I'm terrible at baking. Since you
Somebody
mentioned that.
said, what we got? Hold on, let me see who this is. So, if y'all know who this is on this screen, y'all go ahead and say something.
My God. Oh, Moses, what it is? That's my homeboy.
He
Big
is.
Moses.
You really are one of the realest. I don't really think I've ever heard anything unusual about you.
That's good.
That's a blessing.
And
Well,
I mean,
you know,
I ain't been around that long, but
She been around too long.
long
too
enough.
Long enough. We got a couple graves in areas that you can't see on camera.
I got grades in the most awkward places.
He said working on calls.
Oh, that's what you can't do.
Oh, that's my little brother right there. That's
You
Cubby
say,
Real.
That's one of the things you're not good at.
Working on calls.
Yeah, working on call. Oh yeah. What?
But I'll make sure.
You know what?
To the people that do know how.
I know how to pay money to do it.
Hey, I'm with you, boo. I'm with you, cause he damn so hit that on the nail on the head. That motherfucker right there did it.
That's my gift is making sure other people can handle it.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's my
I ain't
little
good
bro.
at that. All right. Well, I know you say you had to go, so I ain't gonna keep you too much longer. But
it is what it is.
I want to ask you this:
How
would you like to be remembered?
In the most humblest way possible, man. Like me, remembering me would be a good man, a good father, a good person, a good husband, and a good son, because I've been good to my parents. And I will continue to be. So that's all.
That's all right, though.
That's real. I'm a people person by nature.
To be a good father, good husband, good dad, and just a good person. Period.
Right.
Well, you impacted a lot of lives, man. I will say that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Keep it humble. I keep it humble, man.
That Florida music, you definitely come up.
Oh, yeah,
cooking peanuts and DJing. That's what you want to be.
I make them nuts, but I make them peanuts now. No, I whip up them peanuts now.
I know, man.
Neck bone, turkey, oxtail, whatever. They ain't got it. I ain't playing.
It be looking so
I'm just
good.
DJing. Hey, you can check me out this Sunday at our pop-up shop. Me and my wife. We have the Team Taylor pop-up shop. We do it. It's larger than the best pop-up shop in the city. It's going down this Sunday, April 11th. Right
That's
here.
my birthday.
Yeah, we're going right here to pop-up. It's a pop-up shop and day party. So we all the way live.
I go to the beach.
Yeah. We live. We come do it. We do. This is like our third event. All of them been better than the first one.
Okay.
So it only gets better. And the first one was awesome.
I need to know. I have to look on your page for that information. Or
Yeah,
send
no
it to
problem.
me in the inbox so I know.
No problem. I got you. You know what it is.
Listen, I have been trying to get this happening for a minute.
I know. I had to make sure I keep my little face gator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
keep my face good.
I know that it's been, coronavirus and everything going on, but we still out here trying to live and maintain. And I thoroughly appreciate you coming on.
For sure.
Hey, man, it's all love, man. I wish you guys much success and bigger guests and a wide audience. Yes, sir. Salute. Woo! Choo choo! I'm the boy.
Turn.
Listen, thank y'all for listening and tuning in to us talking with the Train.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Train, as many know. Don't mind me.
Oh yeah. You got a queen in here.
I just, you know what I'm saying? My baby when she come back home, I gotta get her to fix my band.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, why you got a tiara on? Because just in case y'all didn't know, for the people in the bike, Sunday is my birthday. So I gotta celebrate
birthday
all month long. And for y'all to help me celebrate, I had to put my tiara on. I ain't have it on when I came in first time, but I knew.
So where you gonna be, baby? So they can celebrate with you.
Well, since you asked, well, what we're gonna be doing is we're going to go ahead and be on Friday for starters. Let me see if I can get the information up for y'all.
Oh shit.
Boom.
Here it is.
So so Friday.
Can I touch it?
Friday, this is where we're gonna be at. If you don't have the information, this is the flyer that you'll see on our page. So that'll be able to get you all the pertinent information that you're gonna need. It is on Eventbrite. I'm not exactly sure if the link is here, but it'll definitely be on the page, on our page, when I get ready to drop it. And I really would like for you all to come out. This is going to be supporting the Chapman Entertainment. Again, it's his birthday as well. And then it's my birthday.
But I heard of something, man. I heard you say that if you are Aries, you can get in $10.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So all Aries, all night, $10. The dress code, sexy, grown, do you, boo. You know, guys, don't come in there in no street gear. I mean, you know.
You might catch a little something out there, so you know.
Right, you know.
Smell good, look good, like y'all always do. Man, we ain't got to tell them how to dress. They got that.
Right, but just to be clear, don't come in there with no gym shoes on.
Or no flip-flops.
Right, you know, this is not a day party. So, yeah. Listen, we're gonna take another quick break.
Okay.
And we're gonna come back because I know y'all like, well, what y'all gonna talk about tonight? Well, we got 30 minutes to let y'all know what we're gonna talk about tonight, and we're gonna come right back. So go ahead on and complete your beverage being refilled and all that stuff, and we're gonna come right back, okay?
Woo, woo.
Okay.
Man, the train had me going up in there, man.
We sipping in conversation. Sipping in conversation.
Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty.
Sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. Sipping in conversation.
Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty.
Sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. Sipping in conversation.
Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty.
Sipping in conversation.
Boom. We back.
I hope y'all went to the bathroom.
Okay.
Like my grandma said, bathroom. You went to the bathroom? Hope y'all did that and got y'all drink refresh.
Okay.
It's 8:30 and we about to get into it. What we talking about, baby?
Damn, well, you beat me to the punch.
What?
I'll go tell you. So what we?
Oh, what we talking about, baby?
Oh my God.
What we talking about, baby?
Yeah, you the baby. Buddha. What are you talking about, baby? No, we talking about, do you create an environment for your mate to be able to express themselves to you?
Run that bike.
Do you create an environment for your mate, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, to be able to express themselves to you?
So basically what you're saying is, are you creating a safe environment for your mate?
Yeah, you said it great. I said it the way it came out of my mind. See?
Hey,
apples to oranges, tomatoes, tomatoes.
I'm here for it.
Okay, so babe, so this is a topic that's tough. This is a tough topic because for me, I can only speak for me. So for me, it's like this. I would like to think I do, but I'm narcissistic. I'm an asshole. I'm all these things, and when I feel like I'm right, it's nothing you can say that can move me off of that. Now, after saying all that, do you think I created a good environment for my beautiful woman to be able to be great and express themselves to me? This is the honesty moment now. I mean, Buddha is Buddha.
Well, we've done great. We've obviously had challenges because, coming from both being strong people, strong-willed, strong-minded, all of that, okay? It was definitely challenging. But fortunately for him, he actually came into my life when I was ready.
Okay.
And so that's a lot of it too has to be ready. And what I mean ready for accepting the challenge and the things that come along with limits. Okay. And so I'm saying that because I'm more willing to listen.
Hold on, stop. So you mean to tell me that there's women out there in these streets that actually listen? Oh, I might put, come on now. They ain't hearing shit. I'm not talking about you. You could be like a diamond.
It was hard. It was hard, okay? Especially because when you go for a significant period of time doing things a certain way and it worked for you, it's really hard to share your space mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, holistically. It's hard to share that with somebody. And so, because it's like, I got to compromise.
Right.
I got to negotiate in areas that I ain't had to ask no goddamn body. I just go do what I got to do and get it done. So I knew that the way that I used to move in previous relationships, it wasn't all bad. Right. But I know, and y'all know, there's always room for improvement, right? Okay.
So let me ask this question. To anybody who want to answer this, Sippas, creeps and freaks, as you like to say, whatever. I'm going to call you Sippas. So let me ask this question. What happens when you are the independent woman that you say you are, or y'all are the independent women that y'all say y'all are, and y'all making this big money, and you got the guy who's a real man's man, but his income doesn't match your income, but yet he trying to be this man in your life? How does that create, and how does that environment look? And how do you create an environment for a man to feel safe to be the head or whatever he's going to be, the leader, the head, whatever he's going to be in that relationship? How he's going to protect and provide and all this good stuff, knowing that you making more money?
Well, before I get into that, let's see what the people say.
Okay.
So the people saying that, so you're saying you were ready to be submissive. No.
That's a trigger word.
I don't want to say submissive, but because for me personally, I've always owned my role as being a woman. So with that being said, for me, I'm only talking about me, okay? For me, knowing my role as being a woman is I'm giving the opportunity. I'm placing the platter before you to do the things that I imagine the man would do. For example, put gas in the car, pay some bills without me telling you to. Go in the refrigerator, see if we low on anything, and if you're not gonna buy it, provide the dividends in order for it to take place, and things like that. And then if I'm sad, actually consult, hold me, hug me, like, so just not just the money though.
So you asking a man, like, come on, fellas, help me out. So you asking a man to be more empathetic to you emotionally?
No,
because that's
I'm
what you're
asking
asking
a man
for.
to be a damn man.
My man say he got food stamps. I'm with you all the way. They spin.
I'm just bring them, run them. Okay, you got a food stamp. We can put food in the house. That means money ain't got to come out of my pocket.
Shout out.
Look, I see. That's a compromise. All right, that's the line of negotiation. So, as far as how did you ask me that question?
Well, I'm just saying, as far as emotionally, like, so men are hard-working physical creatures. We got that. But when you asking a man to be emotionally available for you and understand all the good things that are unspoken.
I know men generally don't have understanding for women because guess what? Here's the tea. We don't be understanding ourselves easily.
What? Hold on. Somebody finally said it. A woman finally came.
We don't know from one moment to the next. Like, I don't know. Like, I want something to eat, but I don't know what I want. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we do give y'all the business. I know. Okay. However, just hug. Give me a hug, baby. It's all right. We're going to figure it out. Because what we don't want is that you acting like you just dismissing me. Because when I'm at the grocery store, or when I'm pitter-pattering down the mall and whatnot, I'm thinking about what my man would look good in. My man like apple pies. I'm in the grocery store buying.
Hold on.
What I'm supposed to be buying.
Hold on. What my man look good in, and the first thing you come out your mouth is apple pie?
No, I said I went from one extreme to the other. If I know my man, I know what he look good in, so I'm most likely gonna buy him a shirt, some shoes, some socks, something. When I'm in the grocery store and I know he like that, okay, I'm gonna buy those things so he can have it. Like, he ain't asked me for it.
You're right.
So that's
and then argue, man, why ain't you working out? You just gave me this apple pie, chick.
First of all, I gave you a little bit, and I only do this maybe quarterly, okay? So yes, I feel that if I'm thinking about you and we are in this relationship and I'm creating, and that's me creating an environment where you feel safe to share with me. I don't do too much. I do nag. But when I nag,
it's for a reason. Huh?
It's for a reason. And they know this.
Well, see, what I'm saying.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
No, that's not where I'm going. So, I mean,
hugs can work.
All I'm going to say is this.
For a moment.
It's all good. It's all good to feel like you're creating an environment. But just like anything else, everything is roses until there's a conflict at hand. A conflict of interest where y'all both have that pride worked up and y'all both stand in that ground. And then you realize, damn, a lot of shit been magnified at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, your belly sticking out is good. A little more than I thought it was. Now.
Well, I do know.
Or, whatever it is.
I know that in our relationship, as a challenge, one of the things is the fact that he said he's narcissistic. He has extreme narcissistic tendencies, and he's a bona fide asshole. He gets an award for it.
But hey, so
but he's honest about it. But don't make it no better. But he's honest about it.
But what I'm saying is, just because I'm telling you that, see, I had to learn how to be empathetic too, right? So how can you be an asshole and then try to care about somebody's feelings?
Well, you got that, because see, you're very, believe it or not, he's very good with people, and
I'm a
part of it is because this thing right here,
hey, listen,
is part of the finesse.
I need to get me a chef hat, because I'm a goddamn baker. I'll be baking cakes all over the place. What you doing, baby? Caking. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight whipping the goddamn batter up. He
stay caping. But listen, what I wanted to say as far as creating a safe environment, right? Because I was at a new place in my life, I'm on a new journey when we began our relationship.
Thank you to the new journey. Thank you.
When he would be in these very tense moments, not even just the cake. No longer caking.
No more cake.
He would be in a very tense moment where he did not deal with controversy and just turmoil very well. He told you he would be an asshole. He would believe it's that way, and that's the fuck it. So I finally, I let him be himself, but I would be calm as I could be, and I told him two things. Whatever you got going on, don't bring it in here.
Okay.
If it don't have nothing to do with me, let's talk about it and get out your way. Actually told him three things. And those three things was the most vital things I could tell him. Don't bring other people's mess that you got issues with in here, because
that's the hardest part, though.
Taking it out on me,
right.
Not bringing it home.
I got you.
It was the taking it out, the frustration out on me, and I'm not the one.
Okay.
Right. So main thing, I was like, get out of your way. People are handling you a certain way because of a pattern and behavior of how you presented yourself to be handled. So you may be changing, but they're still working with the person you were, not the person you're becoming.
Okay. So
he had to get beyond that. So I just kept revisiting that and just nurturing that. Like, look, get in your happy place, find it. Like, you got to, because first of all, you're gonna die. You're gonna have a fucking heart attack.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? From stress. So that was one of the techniques that I used. I know personally. I don't know if he'll admit that, but to help create a safe environment holistically.
Well, for me, I mean, at the end of it all, I asked myself a question. Like, what am I trying to accomplish with this relationship? That's the overarching idea. You know what I'm saying? If I gives a fuck about this relationship, then yeah, in this moment I might be in a heated exchange with you, but I gotta have enough sense to be able to go rethink, and if I'm wrong, or if I'm not wrong, but I might approach you wrong about it.
Admitting it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of the things, that was another part too. It was like, look, let's sit down. Sit down and talk. Yeah. Because a lot of the biggest problems why people don't create safe environment is because they don't know how to communicate. It's always it's always about you trying to be right.
Getting your
point. Well, not even getting your point across, just being right.
Mm-hmm.
In getting your point across to be right.
So I'm gonna ask the Sippas, how many times or how many relationships, because I'm sure y'all been in numerous relationships to figure out who y'all are today.
I've only been in one.
Right. Keep thinking. That communication is lying. Lying is not great communication. But now, how many of y'all have ended a relationship or ended a friendship based on your pride and wanting to be right, instead of sitting down and really trying to hash it out because the benefits of the friendship went both ways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody got that one that you're like, God damn, man. That was the one I let get away. Right? I'm just saying. So, what do people say, baby?
Go ahead and read that.
She said, is the man able to accept the fact that a woman is making more money than him? A lot of men cannot accept that fact. They cannot, because they gotta be El Capitan, right? But if you look broader picture, I is we, right? It can be if that's how you structure your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Listen, babe, but you got to communicate this to her. Look, I'm feeling some type of way about this, but this is what I need to get over it, right? This is what I need to help me get through this, right? You got to be able to set these, all right, this is where I'm at, but if I get this stuff, like, I'm going to say this because, you know, me and baby, we've been through a whole lot, but this is not bad. So, one time, baby decided to buy a car, right? She decided to buy a car. And then didn't tell me, just come home with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come home with it. And I was like, what the boop, boop, boop. And her argument was, well, whatever I did, my decision that I made wasn't going to affect the household at all. That was her logical way of thinking about that.
I told y'all we had some challenges, okay?
So I'm like,
I
had to articulate why my stance on it is like, listen, if we are a team, we don't make big purchases without discussing it with each other.
That was one of the transitions that I had to learn. I had to, I really was going to say learn. I had to give him his flowers now. Okay?
I mean, like,
because that's mine. And at the end of the day, I'm the one that got to deal with the repercussions. Okay? And being the who that I am, y'all don't laugh at me because I got my crown caught. Being the who that I am, it's no excuse. I should have communicated. I could have at least ran it by him.
Right. I wasn't going to say you couldn't.
It was just, I knew that I had already did the math because I'm the one do the budget in the house. Okay. I already did the math and I'm like, oh, okay, this is right along with what I'm already got going on. So boom.
Okay.
So that was the reason why I said I could have communicated. And so when I did it again, I did communicate.
She had to finesse me a little bit. But no. Because she bought 2 cars.
You want one?
But no, listen. Okay, so Rick says, I mean, go down to the bottom one, baby, if you don't mind. Rick said, I wouldn't have a problem with her making more money as long as it respect one's another's roles in a relationship. So the question is to the ladies and baby, right? Mm-hmm. How many, I mean, you could speak from your own personal experience, but then you can broaden it out to women because you know women, you are a woman, right? So if any woman's in the comments, feel free to, you know, put your comment in. How many women truly respects a man who makes less money than you when it comes to him having this particular role in a relationship as head of the household, man, etc., etc.? If you come in the gate and you making, let's say you make $100,000, right? and then your man makes $40,000, and now he's trying to tell you how this household gonna run and everything else.
Okay.
How would y'all articulate? Does it even?
Number one.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Number one. Simmer down, partner. Okay.
Use the inside voice.
Use the inside voice. Hey. Use your inside voice, goddammit. No, but on the real, we can talk, but what you can't do, I mean, you can do it. I just ain't gotta. I'm just not gonna. I don't operate well being commanded.
Mm.
You can't command me. And
not making enough money.
I mean, you make enough money for you.
Okay.
You just don't make enough money to be commanding me, who don't need you but want you. So I already know, accepted, acknowledge that you make double than less than me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's work together now, buddy.
Is it truly working?
Yes. let's work together, buddy. Just know that we both got a voice. The same way, like you said, hey, just let me know. It's not that we're gonna tell each other no unless it's just really crazy.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like but because we're both mature, responsible adults, you don't have to command me just because you a man. And the only reason you a male, the same way y'all chicks, women, whatever, don't like to be called female. You're only a male because you got a penis, right? So you gotta earn the same way I want to be treated like the woman. I gotta earn that role. I gotta do my part, right? So if we coexist,
okay,
there won't be a need for you to be on the command ship. Like,
so how does one man earn the right to play that position?
Just do your part.
As when you making twice the money he's making.
Listen here.
Why not? But
you know when that book was written. That book was written during a time
when women didn't have no power.
They didn't have to do nothing but say things.
Open the leg.
Okay. And that's all the woman. Fast forward 2021.
Well, I mean,
I'm not saying that there's first of all, people got to stop, and I ain't saying no offense, but we should be looking at that book from
an objective point of view,
metaphorically.
Okay, I could dig it.
Not verbatim.
Well, yeah.
Because it's a metaphor.
I got you.
All right. So if I apply that, then guess what? The man should be doing per that
right, book. And the woman should be doing as well per book. But then you lose.
We all lose.
We all lose, right? So, all right. So we kind of talked about this. Oh, what did he say?
I can accept the fact that she makes more money than me, no problem.
All right, that's what's up.
And it's okay because the tables may turn. You know, I'm a big advocate that don't let me out hustle you. Okay. And I don't mean coins. I'm talking about the willingness to be a provider, the willingness and the guts, the galls, the grit to make shit work. You know what I'm saying? You're going to stand and you're going to go hard in the paint because, especially for what we need for the provisions. When I hustle you,
oh boy. But here's the thing now. What people would say, the fact that you make twice the money, You already starting out the gate out hustling.
Well, that just
You know what I'm
ain't nothing I
saying?
can do about that. But I'm not even giving you, I'm allowing, I'm creating,
I feel you, bro.
I'm creating the opportunity for you. Now look, I ain't trying to be your motherfucking stepping stone. I ain't trying to be the reason for you to come up, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
Why not, baby?
because while you coming up, then I get drained. So what we supposed to be doing is we supposed to break bread, okay, and we communion and we fellowship together. And so again, maybe one day you will make the more money.
Yeah.
I will. I'm just saying not us, but I will have already earned my place. That this woman did this. This woman, you know what I'm saying, like legitimately looked out. She created this environment and not just took this ass whooping or did that shit that motherfuckers be normalizing now. Like you gotta do all this other crap. Now I ain't doing shit crazy. We gonna come up together.
What's that last statement, baby?
What?
But it's okay for a woman to use a man.
No, it's not.
But they do.
It's not. But in reality, there's
coin.
places all around the world where you have to be at a certain financial status to even be together.
Ooh.
And it's unacceptable.
Right.
To that shit is unacceptable. So if we keeping it real, even in the book said you had to come with a cow, a horse,
some land.
Like they weren't just
I got you, man.
giving away their daughters. They was grooming them for a husband. But it had to be worthy too.
True indeed.
Worthiness. So they just decided they as in the people of today, they've decided to take things and just throw the dice up in there and see what number it land on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you this question. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and read what the people said. Then I ask you this next question, baby. Go ahead. Stop dare you say financial status of women don't even make half as much as a lot of men. So that reverse your trying to say reverse it now.
Look, there's a lot of women out here doing their thing.
Yeah.
But in reality, see, I'm not one of them women that be opposite. That look, I'm here for what the facts are. There are a lot of women on their game.
That's right.
There's definitely a lot of men on theirs.
Right.
Like, it's not an equal playing field, but it's definitely a lot more. And the reason why I'm saying that, especially men in certain professions that's equal to the women that's in these high professions, the men, even as a black man, they're getting paid more money than the woman.
Yeah, I got you.
So it just all depends, you know what I mean? Like I'm here for it. All I know for sure is as long as you bringing the bacon home, turkey bacon, as long as you bringing that lean turkey bacon home.
So basically what you're saying is
I'll fry you up some eggs.
So basically what you're saying is if you make 100,000 a month and I make 40,000, our income is 40,000?
No, our income is 140,000.
Okay. No problem. So I'm gonna ask you this question.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take your income and we're gonna save.
Okay.
See, we use you take the less and you save on that. See, that's how we ain't been taught how to do those type of things.
Okay.
We gotta learn how to invest what the lesser bring in. So because the person that makes the most has the capacity to sustain the whole house, and then the lesser person, they fill in the gap. But see, again, it goes back to, are you creating a safe environment for your mate to do that? And in order to do that, you have to communicate. You have to learn how to communicate. You have to get through those hoops and hurdles. You have to go through. You have to show each other respect together. All of that.
So what's the last statement? Because I'm gonna answer this one. Go ahead. I want you to read it.
So you're saying it's okay for a man to lower his standards to accept the woman making less money to him?
Correction. I got this, baby. You ain't gotta worry about it. So, interesting statement. I like where you're going with it. But at the end of the day, if we are trying to be that man, if we're trying to be the head of the household, then we got to step up. You know, if we happen to make the most money in a relationship, it's not that we're settling for less or we lowering our standard, because at the end of the day, what attracted you to her in the first place, right? What attracted you to her in the first place is she looked a certain way, she held herself a certain standard. All those qualities had nothing to do with money, right? Had nothing to do with money. So if she keeping those qualities up and she just so happened to make less money than you, as a man, we gonna do what we need to do to protect, provide, and lay that pipe. Yeah, dig it? Yeah, man.
I know that we talked about, you know, we hear it so much that women lower their standards, but the reality is no one, you're really only lowering your standards when you're just like, fuck it, I guess.
I mean, when
you just legitimately knowing this person is a liability, right, and they really ain't it, man or woman, and then you're like, fuck it. Like, and then what you normally do is you just run over that person. A lot of times, I ain't gonna say all the time, a lot of times you end up just trashing them. So,
you know, moving away from the financial aspect of it all, you know, kind of get into it. We're gonna touch this a little bit. Emotionally, like, let's say for a man, obviously a lot of guys have a wandering eye, a lot of women have a wandering eye. Let's say, is the table set for a person to come to you and tell you how they feel about another woman, if it's a man to another woman? Honesty factor. It's transparency, being transparent about their true feeling. Is that something that is on the table and allowed to be on the table? Because a lot of people say a lot of women say they can handle the truth about what a man's truly thinking. I'm got a diamond in the rough. I tested it with this one here. It's tried and true with this one here. But I've been around the block a long time, and a lot of other ones, not so much. You feel me? So when it comes to being open and honest about about things you're thinking, let's say you love this woman over here, and before you decide to cheat, you say, hey babe, listen, this girl really got me going on in my mind, thinking about doing this type of stuff to her. And I mean, I don't like her like that, but I just want to test drive it. Is that is it open to have that discussion? Should it be open to have that discussion?
You cannot do that with everybody.
Understood.
And you will know that you cannot do that with your mate, man or woman. You will know that because they have, just in general conversations, they are not mature enough to engage.
We like to call that emotional maturity, right?
Right. Mm-hmm. And so you can't, if you're just driving down the street.
Men too, right?
I said men and women.
Right.
Y'all driving down the road in the car together on y'all way to go have a great old time.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a person, a stranger, man or woman, and you just so happen to look. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got your attention. So then you done got your whole head smashed to the wall. Y'all done swerved and everything because you was driving. When you look, you was like,
oh shit, yeah, they got to the accident.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna die together. Okay. All you did was look. But So if you got those kind of situations, you can't have that conversation with that man or woman.
Well, how do you?
But
how
if you can sit down and y'all can actually engage in mature adult conversation respectfully.
Right.
I don't see that there's an issue with talking about it. The act may not take place, but we can talk about it.
For sure.
Because it's better for you to get it out, because when it's a thought,
that's all it is.
It's gonna become an act at some point. Might not necessarily be, you might not necessarily do it, but you're going to be making funny moves. You're moving funny. And when you start moving funny, it's because you have these strong desires. Because, see, that's the one thing about manifestations. It's a thought before it become the do. All right.
That's real.
So this last question goes out to our MVP of the night.
Woo!
Help me understand. A lot of women require a man to have so many different qualities in his life going on, and a lot of these women don't have them same qualities or even equal. Trust me, I got that. I feel the same way. Okay, about women. I understand. There is no understanding. You ain't heard what I said earlier. We don't even be knowing what we want sometimes. We feel because we go a lot on feelings and not logic.
So you would agree that most women are emotional?
Not most.
Unstable or just emotional?
A lot of women are, well, first of all women are emotional.
Okay.
That's our DNA. It's all, no matter what race, no matter what, women are emotional. And whether they're emotional publicly or in their quiet time, they're emotional. But a lot of the qualities that many women look for is this picture of, be it someone on an entertainer, maybe it's their father or an uncle. It's somebody that they've seen
and that they thought this was
the ideal man.
I got you.
But that was the ideal man for that person. You gotta get your ideal man for you. But I get it. We all have to have a baseline. Okay, we gotta have a foundation. So whatever person, that's a gauging point. But at some point, you, the man and the woman, y'all, when y'all start looking at these qualities, you got to look at your current situation, your current status, where you at, credit-wise, financially, physically, emotionally. You got to figure out where you are. And I'm not excusing women, because I'm telling you, I feel the same way. But I do know that y'all can't be you, and you, whoever this may concern. Baby, y'all got to make sure y'all get in touch and get in tune with your damn self, so that you are in a better position to go out there talking about what you want. You're not making no 6 figures because you're working at, the call center. You know what I'm saying? You a manager at the call center, and you ain't at the 6-figure status of the management at the call center. Word. But you want this 6-figure dude, and I don't know offense, because hey, they get their coins, all right? But what I mean is, you gotta date at your level.
Well, I mean, not only just date at your level, you gotta understand who you are and your love language.
And so, date at your level.
Because like, you can have the 6-figure nigga, but your baseline love level is quality time, but he's out there getting the Skrilla, right? So he's not home.
I feel you. Go
ahead. What did he say?
I'm sorry. What you saying, baby?
No, you good. Go ahead. What did he say?
He say, but a female shouldn't be asking a man to do a lot of unusual things if she's staying out of a hotel. That's not a penthouse. That's not a new penthouse.
Well, what she should be doing is securing the bag, and the bag ain't money. So that means securing you.
Look,
She better do all the things that your other woman won't do.
We can ask. We can ask. We can ask. We
Oh,
can
Lord.
ask. The thing is, know your worth, man. Look, bro, know your worth.
You're right,
You
man.
feel me?
They're going
Like, but be respectful. See, a lot of times, many times, men are not respectful when they know their worth. They know their worth and they're not respectful. They like, you know what I'm saying? And women too. Y'all women need to stop. Yes.
be humble.
You know what I'm saying? Because we can all come down.
What's that church song? When something go up, you can fall down.
We fall down, but we get up. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta be mindful of that.
All right,
So at the end of the day, are you are you creating a safe environment for your mate? Because if you are not creating a safe environment for your mate, it's a possibility that you may be finding yourself in an extremely challenging position.
That was up. I got that. I understood that. He said, before we can ride out, baby, I know you ready to go. He said, everyone wants a good man until they find one that requires them to be a better woman.
And man. Because that goes reverse.
That goes both ways. Yeah.
Right.
So, at that point, that comes to what baby said, know your worth and date at your level. And if
you have these requirements,
then right.
And that person is truly, I don't want to say incapable, but they are just, that's not their part of their characteristics or their personality. It doesn't align. Then what are you going to do? Are you still going to create a safe environment so that you can talk about these things? Or are you going to continue to have your relationship be challenging in all aspects? That's the question.
It should be. I mean, a relationship, obviously it's going to be work, but it shouldn't be more, it should be more enjoyable and understanding than a headache, right? When it becomes too much of a headache, then you need to evaluate where you at.
All right. Okay. So listen, we appreciate y'all definitely coming in, but as a friendly reminder,
this is where we gonna be at Friday.
I'm just saying, okay.
Oh.
April the 9th, this Friday, this one, we will be at the Bronx Kingdom, celebrating the All Aries Takeover. It's a birthday bash celebration. It's my birthday on Sunday. And then the Monday is TJ's birthday. So all night for all Aries is $10. There is a VIP bottle service. It's on Eventbrite. $10 early bird special. I think the tickets are still available on Eventbrite. Again, I say doors do open at 9. The show starts at 10. So boom, you should come out and, you know what I'm saying? If nothing else, come out and meet me.
Damn, what am I? Chopped liver? I'll be in the building.
Come out and meet me and say, if you know what I'm saying, buy me a drink, a sock, or a bottle of water.
Help me get laid.
This
no,
guy.
But I'm gonna take the time out, baby. Go ahead and cut that out real quick. I'm gonna take the time out. I got something to say. It's gonna be very brief. All right.
Okay.
So you notice these changes throughout the show, right? We're having these little breaks, and these breaks are for a reason. So here's the reason. If you are a business owner, if you want to promote whatever it is, your product, your business, what you do, your artwork, whatever, this is your opportunity. You get in the minute slot, you can come on in, and we can advertise everything you're doing. So we prevent the stage for you to be able to advertise your business. What it is, hit us in the inbox. How much? Hit us in the inbox. This is what it's all about. Creating the avenue for you to shine. You know?
Mm-hmm. Right. So you heard what the man said. We are definitely creating opportunities for ourselves to have you all, the business owners, small business owners, entrepreneurs, people that offer services in all aspects, to have a space. So when you see us take a little minute break, that minute break is, we're running a test right now so we can see how we're going to work it. I think it worked out pretty good tonight. We were supposed to take another break, but this, you know, when we on that what the people say,
hey man, y'all make this show.
Y'all, it's the show is for y'all. But also in closing, right now on the screen, what you see is a merchandise webpage where you can go and to customize merchandise, you would go to us directly. But those things that are very general, our standard design on all the merchandise, you'll be able to find it at this particular website right now. And what else? See y'all Friday. Mm-hmm. Okay, you'll be back in town Friday afternoon. Well, boom, pull up. You got enough time to go take you a little nap and power up. Okay, enough of that. What else? Next week, Wednesday, because we are live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. On Facebook as well as YouTube. Please make sure you all share this content, because I mean, it gets better the more we have interaction. Okay. And as we grow and get better at what we do, just getting better at our craft. Look, we want the Sippas to be a part of this thing. You feel what I'm saying? So listen. I knew she was gonna go back to the regular shit. What? She said the Sippas. I call y'all the Sippas because that's what they really, they're original Sippas, but they also the AKA creeps and freaks. So y'all be creeping and be freaking while y'all sipping.
I'll wait on that.
I ain't stunned him. All right, y'all. Until next time, y'all be easy, okay?
Okay.
Oh, this is for the Sippas. Yeah.
We sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. Yeah. We sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation.
What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl sipping, then bring her on through. What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl's thinking, then bring her on through, baby.
What it is, what it do. If your homeboy sipping, then gon' come through. What it is, what it do. If your homeboy sipping, come through.
What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl sipping, then bring her on through. What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl's thinking, then bring her on through, baby.